So we want to generate a rebar bending schedule for a simple concrete work here. So we have the rebar in place. We have the footing. We have column, some few rebars on the column and on the pad footing. So this is a very basic model. So we want to generate the rebar schedule for this particular structure or model. So what do you do first? We go all the way to drawing properties. So under drawing properties, we have to set out our layout so that when we generate the drawing, the rebar schedule will be taken into account when generating the drawings. So we'll come to layout here and click on the layout. And since you had previously prepared your title block, but we didn't prepare the title block for the cast unit, so we'll just target on the bar bending schedule, but the title block, you will have to follow the same process we did and include it here. So it will be generated together with the bar bending schedule. So for now, I'm just targeting on how you can generate your bar bending schedule by setting out everything from this end. So for now, I'll pick my previous template for title block, then I'll add it there, though it exists inside there. So I'm going to pick on the template, on the table layout there. Once I've selected the type of title block I want, I'll pick on the table layout right there. So I'll pick the size of my paper, and that's it. And I'll add, if it is new, we are trying to place a new set, go ahead and pick on update to update it for the system to accept it. Now, you set the size of your paper. The size of my paper is actually A3, and these are the measurements for the A3. Now, inside the A3, I'm going to pick on the tables here. I'm going to pick on the tables right here. So inside here, I'll be able to pick my title block template. I picked advanced, just pick advanced and click on this to take it on this direction. Like I can take that, though I have a duplicate of that, so I have just to take it back where it was. Then inside here, inside the valuable tables, look for the appropriate, though you can try several of them to see which one suits your requirements. So I had already picked the RCBS rebar schedule. So you can as well go inside the available tables and check the appropriate one, though there's so many. So just scroll down inside here, and we have the BBS, the bar bending schedule international pullout. We have the bar bending schedule predefined pullouts. We have the bar bending schedule user drawing pullouts. So it's a bunch of several setups. So you pick the one which meets your requirements. So I'll scroll down all the way to somewhere here. Also, we have the PC drawing status. We have the PC piece tags. We have the PC unit info. We have the PC unit notes. We have a bunch of everything you might need. So we have the PC rebar schedule. We have the PC rebar bending schedule. So I've already picked this one. So the moment you pick whatever you want, I'll pick first of all the advanced training template. This is a template for the title block we created before. So we want to include it into the drawing frame. So the drawing frame is on our left side here. So if you want to merge together the template for your title block with your drawing frame, you select it here, and you'll be able to see it under the table. So to merge them, just click, check this box and check that box. These boxes defines the edges of your drawing frame. A drawing frame is something like a rectangular. So you check one corner of that and instruct Tekla structure to merge that corner with this. So this will move here and merge together. So if we jump down to RC binding schedule, RCBS rebar binding schedule, so you select on that, and you'll be able to see this one also changing. But you'll have to change this to either advanced training template, This is a template we created. So check on that, and you want to merge this with this. And how do you check that? You check this corner of your template to merge with the far end of your advanced string template. So let's see how this combines. So we'll go ahead and click apply. Apply, first of all, update that, and click that and update. So come here and apply everything and give it an OK, and apply, give it an OK, and apply, give it an OK. So if you come here, if you come to create drawings here and select everything, you see the moment you select on create drawings, first of all, let's go to reports so that you get to access of all those commands. If I come to create drawings here, you'll be able to see the cast unit drawing creation is grayed off, means it's not active. So the moment you select everything here and come back here, you'll be able to see it's highlighted and it's active. So we'll go ahead and click on it, and the drawings will be created. So if you follow the drawings to drawing list here, you'll be able to see we have the drawings in place. So let's check how the title block and the binding schedule shows up. I'll double click on that and see how everything looks. So the title block is not show up because the initial title block we created was for the general arrangement drawings and the assembly drawing. So this one will not appear. So we have to create a drawing template for a title block for the cast unit. So since you understood how we can create the title block, we have to follow the same process and feed it into the drawing layout, and whenever you generate drawings, it will be brought forth here. So let me just minimize this, and if I scroll down, you'll be able to see a preview or the binding schedule, the arrangement of binding schedule here. So this is how it looks. And the binding schedule, this is how it looks. Nicely done. And that is the process you have to follow. If you want to edit anything on the binding schedule, just double click on it. Then either you can edit it on template editor. This will take you here, and you can maximize that and edit everything here. You can edit everything here. So once you're done, close and save. Perfect. And this is very simple process to follow if you are at advanced stage of Tekla training and you have those bunch of information at your disposal. And this for today, and under the profile and material database, and we've now covered, I think, everything under profile and material database. So I've showed you how you can create your binding schedule and how you can set it up right from the drawing layout, how you can create your own title block on the template editor, and how you can modify your Rebar database, and how you can create your new profile using the DWG file. And that's great. And if you can understand and master that, that will be the best thing to hear from you, that you've understood everything. Now we'll move to a different topic, and let's meet then.